Ever needed to mock up a document fast but didn't have the actual text yet? Maybe you're building a template or testing your styles or trying to fix your formatting, but staring at a blank page is not the right vibe. So let me show you 2 word tricks that will save your sanity every single time that you create or test a document. They're built right into Word. Most people don't even know they exist, and they feel just a little bit magical. So let's jump in. Now, the filler text is super useful when you're building or testing your heading styles, checking your spacing, your alignment, your flow, designing templates or documents that your team or your clients might use, or creating examples for clients or for training. And Word has 2 shortcut codes that generate paragraphs on demand. So the first one is lorem. So it's classic placeholder text. It gives you this lorem ipsum placeholder text, which is sort of like a pseudo Latin. So if you're not looking for something that is readable, is just sort of space and word looking, then this is the one for you. So we just type in equals LOREM. I'm going to zoom in so you can see it here. Let me just zoom that in so it's nice and close. So LOREM, open brackets, and close brackets straight away, hit enter, and bang, I've got 5 paragraphs have popped up straight away. So this is that generated filler text. It's going to use my current document settings in terms of font and spacing. So that's all fine. I can now go in and apply styles to any of these if I want to. So I can now make this a heading, etc. But what it means is it's no longer a blank page. But you can customize this even further to talk about how much text you want. So I'm going to remove that. If I was to type equals LOREM, open brackets, 2,5 and close brackets, this is going to give me 2 paragraphs with 5 sentences in each paragraph. So if I don't put anything in there, if I just do a straight open close brackets, it's going to automatically give me around 5 paragraphs. However, if I want to be specific, because I'm filling to show how a page would be laid out, etc., or a column or a section of a document, then I can be really clear. The first number is the number of paragraphs. The second is the number of sentences within a paragraph. If I hit enter, you'll see that it's 2 paragraphs with 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 sentences. And they're different, okay? So this is perfect when you just need to add that neutral text to test your layout without the English words or the readable content distracting you or the other person from what's there. The second option is another shortcut that you can use or formula or tip. And this one is really helpful because instead of fake Latin, this uses actual English sentences that are pulled from Word's help content. So it's full text that relates to Word, but it feels a bit more natural and readable. So for this one, we type in equals RAND, as in random text, open close brackets. I'm going to zoom out because you can see how much has gone in there now. So you can see this is my lorem ipsum or my Latinish filler text. And this is my paragraphs of Word help content. So this is RAND. Now RAND or random, the random text, again, if I do nothing in brackets, I'm getting 1, 2, 3, 4, I'm getting 5 paragraphs. However, I can equals RAND 2, 3, and I get 2 paragraphs with 3 sentences in each paragraph. Again, this one's really good for demonstrations, training tools, template previews where you want things to look realistic, like they've actually been completed. You'll find this in a lot of the templates and training resources and tools that you get online. It often uses this sort of filler text. So again, same rule across both. It just depends on what you want to have. So your lorem gives you that classic placeholder with no particular meaning or reference points. Random gives you sample text that is in your preferred language. So for me, that would be English. Great for testing layouts that need that real language flow so that you can see how that works. Both of these options are perfect for checking your spacing, your font sizes, your indents, and building templates without the mental load of working with actual content. So you can see how a template might play out with all those different sections and styles, depending on how much content sits in the middle. Now, the other thing is that once you've generated your text, you can also use this to test heading styles, your normal text spacing, your bullets and number font formatting, page breaks, multi-column layouts, headers and footers. This is the sort of content that I use when I'm creating templates for clients. I'll put some filler text in when I'm testing and road showing and even preparing the handover tutorial to show them what it will look like when they put things in, because I don't have that specific content yet, but I want to show them how it spaces the document out. It will also help you to catch formatting issues before they become an issue. So if this little word magic tip has made your life a bit easier, then hit like so that the algorithm here on YouTube knows that you want more. Make sure that you subscribe to my channel. I drop practical Microsoft 365 tips every week, help you work smarter, not harder. If you've got a word feature that you'd be interested in knowing more about, then drop it in the comments and I will add it to my list. I've been Marianne from Thrive Admin Services, and thanks for checking out my video.